If you have a history, this is where it's being turned on to a man right away, and then he doesn't call back, or he's the wrong guy. If you're one of these many women that come to me and say that, why do I pick the wrong guys? The guys that turn out to be drug addicts, and guys turn out to be liars, guys turn out to be married, guys that turn out to be committed to being single. Why am I attracted to those guys? Then you have a neediness inside where you give sex to get men, whether you're conscious of it or not. And that's why you get turned on. And so what you have to know, if you've had that experience repeatedly, then for absolute certainty, if you're turned on right away, it's the wrong guy. Run to the other room. Don't even talk to him. You want the guy that you can run from, who's running after you. That's what you want. You got to go. You got to pick. You're the boss here. Let you choose who gets in there. And there's a lot of requirements, and you take your time to get there. Anyway, just giving you some reassurance that you're not gonna lose out if you don't run after men. There will be. You create a space for men to run after you when you're not running after them. It will happen. You just have to know that when it starts to happen, the guy's not going to be good enough because you're not yet in that place where your estrogen's high enough, your receptivity is there, your trust is there. So you're still in that hypercritical state. When women are too far on their male side, the female is weak. The female is the part of you that can pick the right person, can appreciate someone for their perfections along with their imperfections. And you're not settling. You're finding the right guy for you.
Wow, John. I mean, I don't even know where to begin to thank you, because this conversation is full of so many gems for the women that are listening. So I really thank you for your generosity and sharing your wisdom and taking time with us today. And ladies, I encourage you to listen to this more than once. Perhaps even consider taking some notes, because there are so many gems here. And I guess, John, I just really resonate with the things you shared. And I guess it feels so good just to hear you say what you just shared, which is this message of hope, and also this message that as women, we can relax a bit, we can lean back and allow things to happen. We don't have to be working so hard and have that hypervigilance you were talking about. We can enjoy the journey and not just be solely focused on the destination, right?
That's beautifully said. If you can give me 2 minutes more, I have to finish one story I realized about what women's real needs are. I think my wife said it perfectly when it was around 23 years into our marriage. She said, I was asking her about me as a husband. What did she think? And she says, well, you're definitely not a perfect man, but you've given me the greatest gift any woman could ever want. I said, what's that? And she said, I know with absolute certainty that I'm not perfect either, and I can say and do things that really upset you. But whenever you're upset, you stop talking, you go to your cave, you do some magic, and you always come back loving me more. Oh. And I know there's nothing I can say or do that will push you out of my life. That is the need for security, the need for safety is still there. It's just that for the woman, it's just that now it's more of an emotional safety, that she can be more authentic. She can be both her masculine side and her feminine side, her most beautiful side and her not most beautiful side. And that man will always come back for more. But that's where we have to learn the skills of not engaging in arguments and fights. And that's a whole nother subject. That can be found in Beyond Mars and Venus is my most recent book on that one. But this is the key. It's the most important thing, women, you want from a man is to feel that you're safe to be all that you are. That's what's going to help you grow in love for a lifetime.
Well, that was really beautiful and really touching. And I'm so glad you shared that with us as kind of a closing thought. And I also really want to thank you once again, John. And I want to encourage all of the ladies to listen to this interview more than once. And also click on the link below. And that will take you directly to John's site, because we have just barely touched the tip of the iceberg of all that he has to share. And you can also learn more about John's daughter, Lauren, who's also giving fantastic advice for women. And check out John's latest book, also Beyond Mars and Venus. Your body of work, I know, John, is making such a huge difference in the world. And I really honor you for your presence and for your commitment to helping myself and so many other people have better relationships. And thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. So ladies, we look forward to seeing you for more. Bye-bye for now.